To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa's the family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we've got some big time Madden 22 news and information to cover. Now in this video we're going to be talking about how some people are literally getting 1,000 or 2,000 Madden points for free from EA Sports when Most Feared Part 2 could be coming into the game, as well as a pretty important Madden glitch. And on the topic of free points and free packs, I'm going to be giving away a free pack of your choice to one of the first people to comment on this video. All you got to do is comment the pack you want down below in the comment section, and in literally 5 minutes after this video goes live, I'm picking a random comment and replying to you if you won, as well as adding your name to the pinned comment. And if you're not early to the video, be sure you turn on those notifications, because we do a giveaway just like this on almost every single video that I post. Now without further ado, let's get into the video and talk about what I'm sure a lot of you guys clicked on this one to see, which is how people are getting 1,000, 2,000, 500 Madden points absolutely free. Now this image that you guys can see on the screen right here has been absolutely circulating on Twitter. It says, "Thanks for playing, it's your lucky day. We've selected you to receive a gift of 2,000 Madden points." Now I've seen this photo with 500 points, with 1,000 points, and it seems like a bunch of random people are literally just being given points from EA Sports. Now I know some other Madden YouTubers have been getting the points for free. A lot of my subscribers have been tweeting at me asking what they should use the points on, showing me this photo and asking why they got them. And honestly boys, it just seems completely random as to whether you're going to get the points or not. Like, I don't think there's any correlation between whether you spend money on the game, whether you don't spend money on the game, what MUT level you're at, what overall you're at. I don't really think any of that stuff matters. It feels like EA's just giving out these points randomly, but from what I've seen, I've honestly seen a lot of people getting these. Now with this going around, I do have two little tips that I want to give you guys. The first thing I would say is I would strongly recommend you guys check your second accounts. Let's say for example you got a second PlayStation account, a second Xbox account, log on to that account and go on to Madden, because you got a chance that the points could be on there for free, and if you go on over there and you're able to rip some packs, you can just trade over the players that you get to your main account. So I would recommend that you guys just give a quick check on your second account. There's a chance that maybe you got the points for free, and it takes like 10 to 20 seconds to check, so give it a look. There's a chance you could have the points over there. And the second thing I want to say is if you guys were able to be lucky enough to get one of these points, what I recommend you guys do is probably spend it on some of these special offers. As you guys can see, when you go to the store and you go to special offers, I believe these packs right here are probably the best thing to spend your money on. As you guys know, I'm a no money spent player. I haven't spent any money on the game, and I think if you're in a situation where you have these special offers, they're probably going to be the best bang for your buck. So take a look at those packs right there. If you ended up getting some free points, if you did get free points, it's your lucky day. Congrats to you. If you didn't get them, I honestly think most people didn't. It was probably just lucky if you got them, but definitely take a check on that second account, because there's a chance that maybe you could have the points over there, and it only takes like 10 seconds to check. Now the second thing to talk about in this video is when Most Feared Part 2 could be coming out, because as you guys can see, when we go to Most Feared and we go to the sets, it says release number 1 right here. When I go to my solo challenges and I go to that hidden set of solos, it basically confirms that there's going to be 3 different parts to Most Feared, because there's 3 different fantasy packs you can get from playing these solos right here. So yeah, as you guys will see in the Ultiverse of Terror, there's round number 1 at tier 3, there's round number 2 at tier 6, and round number 3 at tier number 9. Now my opinion, and when I think we'll probably be getting part 2, is I would expect that we're going to get it next Friday, then part 3 would probably be the Friday after that. And taking a look at the dates, that would mean October 22nd for part number 2, October 29th for part number 3, and I think that's a solid timeline, because we're going to be getting part 3 a couple days before Halloween. But there definitely is a chance that EA drops it before Friday. I would say if they're going to be doing any other day, it would maybe be Thursdays. We get Wildcard Wednesday on Wednesdays, so maybe they could drop it on Thursday, but I would definitely expect that they do it on Friday. If it's any other day than Friday, I'll be super surprised. So in my opinion, expect Most Feared Part 2 on Friday. I don't think they're going to do it that much earlier. Last year, they actually had 4 parts to the promo, and I was curious when those did come out, and they actually only came out a few days apart from each other, but Most Feared Part 1, it came out a lot later. So the fact that EA's releasing Part 1 earlier than they did last year leads me to believe that they're probably going to spread it out a little bit more, and just taking a look at the dates, it would definitely make sense for it to be the 22nd and the 29th. That way we get the final part a couple days before Halloween, and then maybe we get something cool as like a limited time event on Halloween. I'm not exactly sure how that'll work out, but I would expect part 2 on the 22nd of October, which is this coming Friday. Okay, now the next thing to talk about is a glitch that's going on in Madden that honestly makes house rules pretty fun, as well as basically all the other online game modes. Now basically the way this glitch works is, as you guys know, when we go to our lineup right here and we go to strategy cards, there are some strategy cards that you guys can get from playing through the regular Most Feared solos. These are going to be Towering Height, Monstrous Might, and Scary Speed. And as you guys can see, these strategy cards are pretty OP, so they can give you like plus 20 height, a plus 10 speed, and this is going to affect all of your most feared cards. So the way this basically works, and the way you guys can use these strategy cards online, is you want to make sure you don't have a strategy card set in your lineup originally. So go to your lineup and take the strategy card out. If you have a strategy card in your lineup, it's simply not going to let you play any head-to-head season game mode. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go on over to whatever you want to play, weekend league, head-to-head seasons. I would say that it's probably the most fun to do this in weekend league. You can get the wins quickly, and the games don't really matter that much. Weekend league, it's a little bit scummy to do this in. I think you could do it in that as well. Then what you're going to do is once you click X on the mode that you're trying to play, go to adjust active lineup. And from this lineup screen, what you can do is you can then put in the strategy card. So let's say, for example, we wanted to give all of our most feared players plus 20 height. I put the strategy card in right here, and now when I go into the game, the strategy card is going to be active. If I were to pack out and try and go into the head-to-head seasons mode or weekend league mode with the strategy card in my lineup, it would not work. So you got to do it before you get into your game, and I'll show you guys what Jeremy Chin looks like right here. So now, as you guys will see right here, when we call a play and we use it with Jeremy Chin, the man is going to be like 8 feet tall, as you can see. Look how big this guy is. This is only going to work for your most feared cards. What you can do is you can buy like some gold most feared receivers. That's what I was doing, and just messing about with like the plus 20 height. And really any card that's a most feared player, if you get them in your lineup, the plus 10 speed will work, the plus 10 height will work. All you got to do is make sure you put it in the way that I showed you. So put it in before you get into a game mode. I'll back out of this game in just a second and show what it looks like if you guys don't do that, because it's going to be locked. So as you guys will see right here, the game modes are going to be locked because we have a morph equipped. So again, what you guys got to do is go to your lineup, take out the morph, then go into the mode, go to adjust active lineup when you're already in like head-to-head seasons or weekend league, and then again go to the adjust active lineup and put in the strategy card that way, and you're gonna be able to reap the rewards on any of your most feared players. This only works on most feared cards, but you can go ahead and like buy Quez Watkins. He's like a 78 overall gold receiver for most feared. Buy Tim Patrick, he's like 2,000 coins at 83, and then put the strategy card on, and those cards are gonna be like 8 feet tall. It's pretty fun to play with. But yeah, that's all the news that I wanted to talk about. Free Madden points, as well as when most feared part 2 could be coming into the game, as well as a Madden glitch. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like on the video. We do a ton of stuff like this on the channel, going over news, Madden Ultimate Team tips. So if you like this video, consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it, and I guarantee that you will not regret hitting that sub button. Until next time, boys, I'm out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.
So,